On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Alamo Regional Academy of Science and Engineering, I welcome you to our 66th Alamo Regional Science and Engineering Fair Award Ceremony. We wish we could all be together to celebrate your accomplishments, but ARAS is dedicated to providing the best virtual experience to continue our mission of advancing the understanding and appreciation of science among students with an inclusive and diverse environment. Today, we celebrate 270 regional finalists of the Alamo region. ARAS covers 32 counties, 133 schools with active fairs, and a total of 1,058 students that participated this year. We also had over 1,100 teachers, mentors, SRC, and IRB members that helped our students this year. Of those 1,058 students that finished their project, you are among the 270 regional finalists we have here today. Although we can't walk the stage together, we still applaud you, our regional finalists. None of this can come together without the support of our board, sponsors, donors, and volunteers. On behalf of the board, I would like to thank our corporate sponsors and individuals, especially Leidos. Without their help and support, the mission and vision of ARAS could not be accomplished. ARAS is a completely volunteer organization. Volunteers donate their time and money to make sure that this event continues to grow and be successful. Please support our endeavors by visiting aras.org and pledging your support to help build this platform that allows our young scientists to contribute to the future of science. It is now my pleasure to turn over to our keynote speaker, Shira Chaudhary, a senior from Keystone High School.
Hello everyone, my name is Shreya Chaudhary and I'm a senior in Keystone School and an avid science fair competitor in the math and computer science category. First up, congratulations for making it this far. You all put a lot of time and effort into your project and you were able to do it throughout a pandemic, which is awesome. Now, I'm sure you're all at the edge of your seats anxious for a science result, as am I. Or maybe you've already seen it and fast forward through this and you're back, or I'm being played at 2x speed. Either way, hi. I'm here to tell you a little bit about my science fair journey and things I've learned throughout the way. So I started competing in science fair in 6th grade, but today I'll start my story in high school 9th and 10th grade. Both years actually, I was unable to advance despite having put a lot of time and effort into my project. My sophomore year project especially was the most complex project I've done to date, where I created a multi-agent deep quantum reinforcement learning algorithm for firefighting drones. Now, I was disheartened by this, but I wanted to try to increase my skills to do better in the next fair. Now, to do so, I started competing in hackathons to fine-tune my skills. Think of it sort of as science fair engineering projects, but squeezed into the course of 2 to 3 days. Through this, I started building my network, and eventually I met someone who knew a person working in the quantum computing field. So I got set up a call with him, and despite it being well after science fair season in August, I presented my science fair project to him and got feedback. Now, he said that I had all the right ideas, but the tricky part about quantum computing is presentation. In fact, he works with trying to integrate quantum computing into industry, and this is one of the most difficult parts for him. And he offered to let me help him on some projects so I could get this experience of being able to present my work and my projects. Now, 2 key takeaways from this. Even though I thought it was the end of my project because I didn't get to advance, I still got to present, and my science fair helped me form this connection with the professional. By science fairs learning by doing, I created this connection that I wouldn't have been able to without. And 2, one of the most critical skills for researchers, besides research itself, is presentation. Because without it, how else will people be able to use your project? So expanding on the second point, the past few summers, I got the opportunity to help out with a few research projects. Now, these research projects, there's pretty large teams, often consisting of a team with doctors and a team with statisticians. And because they have such varying skill sets, the important thing is to be able to communicate your results and your findings well throughout the teams. So even outside of science fair, it's always important to collaborate and communicate throughout your research experience. So last year, I had the amazing opportunity to go to ISEF, albeit virtual. And I worked on my project, which is actually expanding some of my summer research work. I created an artificial intelligence model to predict all-cause mortality of prostate cancer patients based on factors such as comorbidities, demographics, and cancer status. That year, I set aside an entire week to present my work clearly, and that involved practice. First, I set up a session with my AI study group where I got to present to a bunch of AI professionals, and I also asked all my friends on Discord to listen to my project. Now, this helped me in two ways. I was able to take my project and make sure that anyone could understand it, even my friends who may not be as well versed in this as I was. And I was able to defend my project against the AI professionals who were questioning me on these more technical aspects. Soon enough, practicing and presenting turned from the most intimidating part to the best part. And with it, I could share my work and get more opinions on it, especially this year, where I'm doing a exploratory statistical study. I'm actually looking at the effects of SASH1 mutations on cancer survival, and surprisingly, I found that mutations led to a higher survival in specifically uterine cancer. By forcing all my friends on Discord to listen to this and having people talk to me about it, I was able to create a more sophisticated analysis and think in different ways on my research. And as you keep on going up from regional to states to ISEF, you just have to continue defending your project and absorbing these different opinions and thoughts from your judges. And last year, after having absorbed all of this, I finally got to publish my first manuscript this December in 2021. So as a recap, first, science fair is not the end, rather it's a stepping stone to learn new skills to get mentors to help you with future projects, and if you love your project, the next logical step is to get it published. And two, science fair is more than just research. It's presenting and sharing your work, skills that directly translate when you work in a research team. So I'd like to offer a huge thank you to my science fair mentors, Mr. Nightingale, Mrs. Starr, and Mrs. Holden, all my Keystone Science Fair peers, my friends who I forced through my practice presentations, and my family. And finally, I'd like to give a huge thanks to Ms. Perez, Mr. Smiley, and everyone else who made the Alamo Regional Science and Engineering Fair possible. Thank you so much, and good luck to all you students.
Congratulations to the students who participated in the 2022 virtual RCIP. You were outstanding with your research and presentation, considering the continued challenges due to COVID. Gratitude is extended to Mr. Lane Smiley for doing a fantastic job with the Rugged Judge platform, and to Mr. Robert Fanick, our Director of Judges, for his exceptional work in recruiting judges. I also would like to express my gratitude to our board members. We sincerely extend our appreciation to the sponsors, judges, and volunteers who made the 66th Alamo Regional Science and Engineering Fair a success. Congratulations to the teachers and parents who encouraged students to explore science beyond the classroom. This was our 66th Alamo Regional Science and Engineering Fair, the first being in 1957, conducted by our founder, Sister Joseph Marie Armour of Incarnate Word College, which is now the University of Incarnate Word. This year, the Texas Science and Engineering Fair will be both virtual and in person, with round 1 being virtual and rounds 2 and 3 in person. We will be reviewing the projects that are advancing as soon as all of the state qualifying projects have our SRC approval once more, I will advance and finalize the state qualifiers. Please take note, just like the teachers, I need to finalize all of the students at the same time. I cannot finalize one school at a time. The Scientier system will close when I finalize the students. Teachers, you need to have your state qualifiers adhere to any revisions that need to be done right away. I cannot be waiting on your students to do this and hold back those schools that are ready for me to finalize them. Please note that once I finalize the state qualifiers, the students will have only 24 hours to select a category and confirm through Scientier. I will notify you. Students, check your Scientier messages and your inbox messages on a daily basis. I have already emailed teachers this past Friday information in reference to the state fair. Teachers, please refer to your email for this important information. High school students will have another opportunity to advance to ISEF from the state fair. Keep in mind that even though a project from our fair advanced to the 2022 ISEF competition, you can still enter the Texas Science and Engineering Fair since other awards are also presented. Congratulations to the Broadcom Masters nominees. You will now be competing at the national level once you submit your application. Last year, we had 5 semifinalists and 2 finalists who won top national special awards. They were Elizabeth Riley from St. Matthew's Catholic School, who earned a $2,500 award to be used toward a STEM-related camp for the summer, and Josephine Choates from Bradley Middle School. Josephine was selected for a $10,000 award. Imagine that. Congratulations are also extended to the 2022 Regenerate International Science and Engineering Fair finalists. The students of the 7 projects that are advancing to the Regenerate 2022 ISEF will represent ARES virtually at the 2022 Regenerate ISEF on May 7 through the 13th, 2022. These students will meet finalists from around the world virtually. They will also be able to attend some of the exciting events featuring distinguished panels with Nobel laureates. ISEF finalists, your projects will be reviewed once more. I have a deadline to confirm you. You will be provided a link to upload your projects. Please do not upload anything until you have the green light to do so. The ISEF SRC is the committee that actually devises the rules and guidelines that all regional and state fairs follow. Thus, we need to be sure your project is in compliance. Congratulations once more to all who participated in this year's fair. Best wishes to the state qualifiers, Broadcom Masters nominees, and to the 2022 Regenerate ISEF finalists, their teachers, parents, and mentors. Now I will turn it over to Mrs. Debbie Sosha, board member, SRC member, Broadcom Masters assistant, and our mistress of ceremony. Thank you.
It is now time for me to present our special awards on behalf of the organization or the individual sponsoring the award. On behalf of the family of Beaufort M. King, we would like to present the Beaufort Morgan King Memorial Award to Justin Brown, Navarro High School. On behalf of the American Chemical Society San Antonio section, we would like to present their awards in biochemistry and chemistry. The award in biochemistry in the junior division goes to Esmeralda Gutierrez, Mount Sacred Heart School. In the senior division, the award in biochemistry goes to Joseph Garcia, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. The award for chemistry at the junior division goes to Leah Yucknitz, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. And in the senior division, the chemistry award goes to William Gregory, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. On behalf of the Southwest Research Institute, we would like to present their Wiley Award. This goes to Annabella Wagner, San Marcos High School. On behalf of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, or ASME, we would like to present their award to Gael Ramos Reyes, Harmony School of Excellence High School, Laredo. On behalf of Mu Alpha Theta, we would like to present their award to Paula Riley and Laura Riley Sanchez of Health Careers High School. On behalf of the U.S. Metric Association, we would like to present their award to Eric Xu, Basis San Antonio High School. On behalf of the San Antonio chapter of the American Statistical Association, for the best use of statistics in a science project, their awards go to the following students. In first place, Yash Sabu, Basis San Antonio High School. In second place, Hannah Guan, Basis San Antonio High School. In third place, Amrutha Mumadi, NEISD STEM Academy High School. And in third place, the team of Paula Riley and Laura Riley Sanchez, Health Careers High School. On behalf of UT Health San Antonio, we would like to present the Greehey Children's Cancer Research Institute Special Award to the following students. In first place, Arhan Rao, Health Careers High School. In second place, Durga Meenakshi Panirdas, Health Careers High School. And in third place, Arunima Jaiswal, Health Careers High School. On behalf of the Society for In Vitro Biology, we would like to present their award to Arhan Rao, Health Careers High School. On behalf of the Men's Garden Club of San Antonio, the Men's Garden Club of San Antonio Charles Bartlett Botany Award goes to the following students. In the senior division, in first place, Daniel Fletcher, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the senior division, in second place, Luna Barazza, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the junior division, first place, Julienne Gonzaga, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. And a tie for second place goes to Sophie Volpert, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School, and Genevieve Solis, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. On behalf of the Thompson family, we would like to present the Dr. John Prince Award to Genevieve Solis, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School, and Allison Cordova, St. Matthew's Catholic School. On behalf of the Water Environment Association of Texas, we would like to present their award to the following students. In first place, Emily Lopez and Daniel De La Rosa, Harmony School of Excellence High School, Laredo. In second place, Zachary Gomez, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And in third place, Lily Body, Alamo Heights High School. On behalf of the Water Environment Federation, we would like to present their award in the U.S. Stockholm Junior Water Prize to the following students. In first place, Emily Lopez and Daniel De La Rosa, Harmony School of Excellence High School, Laredo. In second place, Zachary Gomez, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And in third place, Lily Body, Alamo Heights High School. On behalf of the American Psychological Association, we would like to present their awards to the following students. Ethan Haas, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. Sharanya Sharma, Health Careers High School. On behalf of the NASA Earth System Science, we would like to present their award to Justin Green, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. We would like to present the RICO Award to Zachary Gomez, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. On behalf of the Yale Science and Engineering Association, we would like to present their award to Jose David Solchaga, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. On behalf of the American Meteorological Society, we would like to present their award to Zachary Gomez, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. On behalf of the Association of Old Crows, Billy Mitchell Chapter, we would like to present the following awards, both in the senior and junior divisions. In the senior division, first place goes to David Arnold, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Second place in the senior division goes to Patrick Machado, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the junior division, the award goes to first place, Jonathan White, Mount Sacred Heart School. In second place, Ariana Chaudhry, Keystone Middle School. And the award goes to the team of Daniel Grinman, Jonathan Dickey, and Ian Reyes of NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. This concludes our special award ceremony. Our stuff is broken down into 3 fairs, both at the junior division, grades 6 through 8, and at the senior division, grades 9 through 12. Fair 1, or the physical sciences, includes the categories of chemistry, computer science and math, earth and space, engineering and physics. Fair 2, better known as the health sciences, includes the categories of biochemistry, medicine and health, and microbiology. And Fair 3, known as the life sciences, includes the categories of behavioral and social sciences, botany, environmental sciences, and zoology. It is important to note that RSIP includes team projects. They are grouped into a fair rather than in any one single category. Finally, once again, due to the ongoing pandemic, the number of student participation was not as high as in years past. Thus, you may notice that some categories may not have had full student participation. We look forward to next year when we can all be together again. And now for the moment everyone has been waiting for. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to be able to present to you the 2022 Alamo Regional Science and Engineering Fair Awards. We begin with our special 6th grade awards. Starting with our individual awards. In 5th place, Genevieve Solis, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In 4th place, Delilah Amador, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In 3rd place, James Richter, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In 2nd place, Ananya Bondaru, Hector P. Garcia Middle School. And in 1st place, Safdit Kolar, Keystone Middle School. Our team award in 1st place goes to the team of Alfredo Ramirez III and Valerie Ariola, San Felipe Memorial Middle. Next, I'd like to present our Best in Category awards. These are divided into the junior and the senior divisions. In the junior division, in the category Behavioral and Social. In 5th place, Santiago Pina, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In 4th place, Juliana Chavez, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In 3rd place, Jack Campbell, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In 2nd place, Andrea Montemayor, Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. And in 1st place, Ekaterini Valles, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Behavioral and Social A. In 5th place, Katie Wood, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In 4th place, Raquel Martinez, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In 3rd place, Kylie Eichstead, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In 2nd place, Alana Ons, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. And in 1st place, Ethan Haas, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In the senior division, in the category Behavioral and Social B. In 5th place, Ruby Cervetta, Young Women's Leadership Academy High School. In 4th place, Bianca Shepard, Harmony School of Excellence High School Laredo. In 3rd place, Celine Sinaroglu, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In 2nd place, Noah Rios, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. And in 1st place, Sharanya Sharma, Health Careers High School. In the junior division, in the category of Biochemistry. In 1st place, Esmeralda Gutierrez, Mount Sacred Heart School. In the senior division, in the category of Biochemistry A. In 3rd place, Sean Macias, Health Careers High School. In 2nd place, Sarita Manocha, Keystone Upper School. And in 1st place, Joseph Garcia, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the senior division, in the category of Biochemistry B. In 3rd place, Belinda Flores, Seguin High School. In 2nd place, Stephen Urban, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. And in 1st place, George Valdivieso, Harmony School of Excellence High School, Laredo. In the junior division, in the category Botany A. In 5th place, Hunter Sharif Blouser, Harmony Science Academy, Laredo Middle School. In 4th place, Tanishka Dinan, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In 3rd place, Scarlett Church, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In 2nd place, Camila Lozoya, Del Rio Middle. And in 1st place, Genevieve Solis, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the junior division, in the category Botany B. In 5th place, Mariana Benavides Puerto, Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. In 4th place, Alejandra Herrera, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In 3rd place, Evelyn Rocha, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In 2nd place, Allison Cordova, St. Matthew's Catholic School. And in 1st place, Sophie Volpert, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Botany. In 3rd place, Manuel Falcon, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In 2nd place, Justin Brown, Navarro High School. And in 1st place, Sienna Schneethorst, Seguin High School. In the junior division, in the category Chemistry A. In 5th place, Zoe Moore, Navarro Junior High. In 4th place, Daniela Gutierrez, Del Rio Middle. In 3rd place, Ricky Lieja, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In 2nd place, Zoe McCracken, San Felipe Memorial Middle. And in 1st place, Allison Evans, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the junior division, in the category Chemistry B. In 5th place, Alyssa Garcia, Del Rio Middle. In 4th place, Catherine Quiros, Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. In 3rd place, Lydia Parrish, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In 2nd place, Estefania Gonzalez, Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. And in 1st place, Leah Yeknitz, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the junior division, in the category Chemistry C. In 5th place, Madison Pina, Del Rio Middle. In 4th place, Emily Paxton, Del Rio Middle. In 3rd place, Tristan Coronado, Del Rio Middle. In 2nd place, Campbell Alsup, San Felipe Memorial Middle. And in 1st place, Nia Miller, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the junior division, in the category Chemistry D. In 5th place, Elise Vandermeerden, Del Rio Middle. In 4th place, Juan Galvan, Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. In 3rd place, Joel Chavana, Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. In 2nd place, Elizabeth Cheney, Del Rio Middle. And in 1st place, Isabella Valdez, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In the senior division, in the category Chemistry A. In 5th place, Anissa Pacheco, Young Women's Leadership Academy High School. In 4th place, Natalie Martinez, Harmony School of Excellence High School Laredo. In 3rd place, Natalie Martinez, Harmony School of Excellence High School Laredo. In 2nd place, Humberto Sanchez, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And in 1st place, William Gregory, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Please note that the 3rd and 4th place winners, Natalie Martinez, are both separate students. In the senior division, in the category Chemistry B. In 5th place, Landon Hansen, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In 4th place, Amanda Ong, Del Rio Freshman School. In 3rd place, Rachel Poole, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In 2nd place, Brianna Gill, Seguin High School. And in 1st place, Alden Poole, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the junior division, in the category of Earth and Space, in 1st place, Brittany Riojas, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the senior division, in the category of Earth and Space, in 1st place, Lizette Rodriguez, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the junior division, in the category Engineering A, in 3rd place, Izan Maknatia, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In 2nd place, Leonardo Delano, Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. And in 1st place, Michael Carriaga, Del Rio Middle. In the junior division, in the category Engineering B. In 5th place, Aranza Angulo, Harmony School of Innovation, San Antonio Middle School. In 4th place, Ryder Lukenthaus, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In 3rd place, Madeline De Leon, Mount Sacred Heart School. In second place, Vivian Estrada Harmony Science Academy Laredo Middle School. And in first place, Simeon Gore Basis San Antonio Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Engineering A. In fourth place, Maria Quintanilla John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In third place, Mark Green John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In second place, Vincent Tomasetti John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And in first place, Alan Wang Keystone Upper School. In the senior division, in the category of Engineering B. In fifth place, Gael Ramos Reyes, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. In fourth place, Dean Wen, Del Rio Freshman School. In third place, Jose David Solchaga, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. In second place, Juan Aldapa, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. And in first place, Annabella Wagner, San Marcos High School. In the junior division, in the category Environmental A. In fourth place, Camila Estevez, Harmony Science Academy, Laredo Middle School. In third place, Christian Steele, Mount Sacred Heart School. In second place, Vinton Lynch, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. And in first place, Eduardo Estrada, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In the junior division, in the category Environmental B. In fourth place, Elandra Casas, Harmony School of Innovation, San Antonio Middle School. In third place, Carlos Ramos, Del Rio Middle. In second place, Suhas Kundurti, Basis San Antonio Middle School. And in first place, Bella Melnick, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Environmental A. In fifth place, Justin Green, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In fourth place, Zachary Gomez, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In third place, Caleb Garza, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In second place, Maya Cabrera, Keystone Upper School. And in first place, Giovanna Coelho, Navarro High School. In the senior division, in the category Environmental B. In fifth place, Ava Kual, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In fourth place, Sarah Alvarenga, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In third place, Carolina Banda, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In second place, Zoe Flores, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. And in first place, Lila Arnold, Young Women's Leadership Academy High School. In the junior division, in the category Math and Computers. In first place, Andrew Calderon, Harmony School of Innovation, San Antonio Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Math and Computers A. In fifth place, Aiden Underwood, NEISD STEM Academy High School. In fourth place, Emmanuel Rivera, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In third place, Patrick Machado, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In second place, Joshua Vento Jones, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And in first place, Pooja Rajaram, Health Careers High School. In the senior division, in the category Math and Computers B. In third place, Dominic Robertson, Seguin High School. In second place, Jared Atterbury, Harmony Science Academy, San Antonio High School. And in first place, Gavin von Brunner, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In the junior division, Medicine and Health A. In fifth place, Isabella Aguilar, San Felipe Memorial Middle. In fourth place, Melissa Rangel, Del Rio Middle. In third place, Linda Lopez, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In second place, Erin Charuvathur, Basis San Antonio Middle School. And in first place, Anirudh Mukamala, Keystone Middle School. In the junior division, in the category Medicine and Health B. In fourth place, Anna Robson, Basis San Antonio Middle School. In third place, Matthew Munoz, Harmony School of Innovation, San Antonio Middle School. In second place, Chloe Baca, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. And in first place, Nirja Batla, Keystone Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Medicine and Health A. In fifth place, Arhan Rao, Health Careers High School. In fourth place, Elizabeth Hagan, Navarro High School. In third place, Addison Daniels, Del Rio Freshman School. In second place, Rashmi Basu, Keystone Upper School. And in first place, Sindhu Atluri, Keystone Upper School. In the senior division, in the category Medicine and Health B. In fifth place, Durga Meenakshi Panurdas, Health Careers High School. In fourth place, Jonathan Rodriguez, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In third place, Yash Sabu, Basis San Antonio High School. In second place, Lorenzo Rodriguez, Seguin High School. And in first place, Madison Oliver, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the senior division, in the category Medicine and Health C. In fifth place, Amrutha Mumadi, NEISD STEM Academy High School. In fourth place, Sophia Barrera, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In third place, Leah Wenthy, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In second place, Niraj Srivastava, Keystone Upper School. And in first place, Fritzi Zepeda, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. In the junior division, in the category Microbiology. In fourth place, Isaiah Valadez, Harmony Science Academy, Laredo Middle School. In third place, Kaylee Trevino, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In second place, Annabella Caballero, Harmony Science Academy, Laredo Middle School. And in first place, Galen Moses, Basis San Antonio Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Microbiology A. In fifth place, Jada Zurita, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In fourth place, Adam Sanchez, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In third place, Liliana Cepeda, Young Women's Leadership Academy High School. In second place, Trevor Stockdale, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And in first place, Juliana Mendiola, Young Women's Leadership Academy High School. In the senior division, in the category Microbiology B. In fifth place, Braden Larson, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In fourth place, Brianna Gonzalez Cisneros, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. In third place, Ricardo de Quevedo, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. In second place, Mac Anderson, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. And in first place, Diego Gonzalez, Harmony School of Excellence, High School, Laredo. In the junior division, in the category Physics. In fifth place, Ojiefo Okiria, Harmony Science Academy, Laredo Middle School. In fourth place, Nirmal Kozak, Keystone Middle School. In third place, Nahia Zamora Johnson, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In second place, Jackson Tripp, San Felipe Memorial Middle. And in first place, Ariana Dennison, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the senior division, in the category Physics. In fifth place, Alexandra Megason, Seguin High School. In fourth place, Sidlali Lopez, Kipsomos Collegiate High School. In third place, John Baker, Seguin High School. In second place, William Montgomery, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And in first place, David Arnold, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the junior division, in the category of zoology. In third place, Leah Lopez, NAISD STEM Academy Middle School. In second place, Marlene Chavez Lua, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. And in first place, Emma Bao, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the senior division, in the category of zoology. In fifth place, Sahara Rodriguez, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In fourth place, Julia Brockman, Lutheran High School of San Antonio. In third place, Victoria Rangel, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In second place, Jocelyn Stover, Keystone Upper School. And in first place, Mia Gidella, Young Women's Leadership Academy High School. In the junior division, Team Projects, Fair 2, the Health Sciences. In fourth place goes to the team of Isabel Watson Albors and Josephine Piachik, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In third place, the award goes to the team of Agamya Tripathi and Akshara Gudala, Basis San Antonio Middle School. In second place, the award goes to the team of Kyler Torlo and Stella Rocha, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. And in first place, the award goes to the team of Lilia Flo and Kylie Whitlow, Navarro Junior High. In the senior division, Team Projects, Fair 2, the Health Sciences. In second place, the award goes to the team of Madison Gilliam and Tegan Harworth, Navarro High School. And in first place, the award goes to the team of Paula Riley and Laura Riley Sanchez, Health Careers High School. In the junior division, Team Projects, Fair 3, the Life Sciences. In fifth place, the award goes to the team of Lola County and Emily Gallegos, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In fourth place, the award goes to the team of Richard Ampopo and Johannes Solomon, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In third place, the award goes to the team of Jonathan Almaguer, Kristen Costaneda, and Nathan Rodriguez, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In second place, the award goes to the team of Daniel Grimman, Jonathan Dickey, and Ian Reyes, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. And in first place, the award goes to the team of Olivia Badalamenti and Peyton Baker, Navarro Junior High. In the senior division, Team Projects, Fair 3, the Life Sciences. In third place, the award goes to the team of Alessandria Dominguez, Betsy Roman Barrera, and Julissa Sanchez Serrano from Southside High School. In second place, the award goes to the team of Claire Mulvaney and Sofia Castillo from Navarro High School. And in first place, the award goes to the team of Emily Lopez and Daniel De La Rosa from Harmony School of Excellence High School, Laredo. Before we get to our grand prizes, I would like to pause for a minute to introduce the following students who have been nominated for the 2022 Broadcom Masters Program. Did you know that the name Masters is actually an acronym for Math, Applied Science, Technology, and Engineering for Rising Stars. And these students actually made up the top 10% of the middle school participants in our fair. So they will be receiving information on how to complete the online application for a chance to compete at the national level. We would like to see 100% participation from our nominees. It is a very wonderful honor, and you'll be getting information soon along with your teacher in order to know what to do in order to fill out your online application. So the nominees for our Broadcom Masters are Shamprovo Debna from Keystone Middle School, Elizabeth Riley from St. Matthew's Catholic School, Vedansh Maneem from Bases San Antonio Middle School, James Richter, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School, Ariana Chaudhry from Keystone Middle School, Ananya Bonjaroo from Hector P. Garcia Middle School, Frank Lucci from Bases San Antonio Middle School, Safbik Kalar from Keystone Middle School, Najib Atla from Keystone Middle School, Winston Stefik and Henry Stefik from St. Matthew's Catholic School, Alfredo Ramirez III and Valerie Ariola from San Felipe Memorial Middle, and Emma Bao from Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. I'd like to congratulate all of our nominees for the Broadcom Masters and encourage you to participate so that you have a chance of being able to participate at the national level. Next, I'd like to present our school awards. The school awards are for participation from schools that show excellence in scientific review protocols, as well as for specific categories. The first award that we present is the Roger Harvey Award, and this award is for school participation in scientific review protocol excellence. The Roger Harvey Award for 2022 goes to Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School and Lutheran High School of San Antonio. Our next school award is the Alfred G. West Award, and this award is for school participation as well as scientific excellence in the categories of earth and space, engineering, and environmental. So the following schools are going to receive the Alfred G. West Award: Bases San Antonio Middle School and John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Our third school award is the Charles McGibbon Award, and this award is awarded for schools that participate and show scientific excellence in the categories of math and computers and the physics categories. The award goes to the Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School and John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. And finally, our Sister Joseph Marie Armour Award. This award is for school participation and scientific excellence overall. The schools receiving this award this year are Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School and John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Congratulations to all the schools. And now it is time to present our grand prizes, starting with the junior division and finishing up with the senior division. Our junior division grand prizes. In the junior division, 5th grand prize in Fair 1, Jonathan White, Mount Sacred Heart School. Fair 2, Samantha Galan, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. Fair 3, Julianne Gonzaga, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In the junior division, our 4th grand prizes in Fair 1, Delilah Amador, Young Women's Leadership Academy Middle School. In Fair 2, Anvi Jakatimov, Bases San Antonio Middle School. And Fair 3, Siddharth Tripathi Lopez Middle School. In the junior division, our third grand prizes in Fair 1, Shamprovo Debnov, Keystone Middle School. Fair 2, Elizabeth Riley, St. Matthew's Catholic School. Fair 3, Vidansh Manim, Bases San Antonio Middle School. And now in our junior division, second grand prize, Fair 1, James Richter, NEISD STEM Academy Middle School. In Fair 2, Ariana Chaudhry, Keystone Middle School. In Fair 3, Ananya Bondaru, Hector P. Garcia Middle School. And our second grand prize for team goes to the team of Alfredo Ramirez III and Valerie Arriola from San Felipe Memorial Middle. In the junior division, our first grand prizes in Fair 1, Frank Lucci, Bases San Antonio Middle School. In Fair 2, Safik Polar, Keystone Middle School. In Fair 3, Najib Batla, Keystone Middle School. And our first grand prize team award goes to the team of Winston Stepik and Henry Stepik from St. Matthew's Catholic School. And finally, in the junior division, our Best of Fair award goes to Frank Lucci from Bases San Antonio Middle School. But wait, there's more. I'd like to present to you now the senior division of grand prizes. Our fifth grand prize in the senior division in Fair 1 goes to Shreya Chaudhry, Keystone Upper School. Fair 2, Mia Martinez from Lutheran High School of San Antonio. Fair 3, Luna Barazza, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the senior division, our fourth grand prizes. Fair 1, Patrick Amon, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Fair 2, Lily Body, Alamo Heights High School. Fair 3, Helena Ahmad, Keystone Upper School. In the senior division, our third grand prizes go to Fair 1, Victor Moran, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Fair 2, Alexandria Flynn, Keystone Upper School. And Fair 3, Kira Ocampo, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In the senior division, our second grand prizes go to, in Fair 1, Eric Shu, Bases San Antonio High School. Fair 2, Sudan Somawardana, Bases San Antonio High School. And in Fair 3, Daniel Fletcher, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Our second grand prize for team goes to the team of Sarah Cross and Jasmine Hollis from Keystone Upper School. And our first grand prize in the senior division in Fair 1 goes to Ryan Fletcher, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. In Fair 2, Hannah Guan, Bases San Antonio High School. In Fair 3, Josephine Schultz, Churchill High School. And our team first grand prize goes to the team of Mahika Aratni and Sathina Trevino from Keystone Upper School. And finally, the winner of the Best of Fair goes to Josephine Schultz from Churchill High School. I wanted to take a moment to announce the names of the students and the 7 projects that will be advancing to the Regeneron 2022 ICEF. These students will represent ARAS virtually at the 2022 Regeneron ICEF during the dates of May 7th to May 13th. The following students are this year's ICEF finalists. Eric Zhu, Bases San Antonio. Saran Somawardana, bases San Antonio. Daniel Fletcher, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Ryan Fletcher, John Jay Science and Engineering Academy. Hannah Guan, bases San Antonio. Josephine Schultz, Churchill High School. And the team of Nahika Iratni and Sathina Trevino from Keystone Upper.